Good morning. Today on Spotlight, an update on what to expect on Detroit regional transit options in 2024. Are we making progress, and are taxpayers getting bang for their bucks? Megan Owens, Executive Director of Transportation Riders United, will join us. And later on our Sunday morning program, pollster Ed Sarpolus, Executive Director of Target Insight, will help unravel and provide a microscope into the Michigan redistricting legal puzzle. It's Sunday, January the 14th. I'm Chuck Stokes, and this is Spotlight. I have been seeing a multitude of stories dealing with transit over the last, I say at least over the last month. As we start 2024, bring us up to date, big picture wise, what should riders, what should the general public expect to see?
Sure. Well, it has been a bit of a rough year over the last year for because of there's something of a no-show bus crisis. There's not enough bus drivers, so that has been a real challenge. But beyond that, there's a lot of really exciting news, as you noted, a lot of progress, a lot of attention to the issue of transit, whether we're looking at Oakland County expanding transit throughout the entire county, whether we're looking at the Detroit to Ann Arbor Express bus, whether we're looking at free fares for the people mover. A lot of really exciting progress and attention on public transit.
You have been following regional transit closely as Executive Director of TRU since 1999. That's when all of this really started in earnest, trying to educate the public. Do you see a change in public attitude for the positive since that time?
There really has been. When the organization was founded, actually before I even got involved, the attitude seemed to be transit, who cares, why bother, we're the Motor City, no real interest. When I started, been about 12 or 15 years now, there was more of a, well, it'd be nice if we could have transit, but it's never gonna happen, it's impossible. Now there's more of a recognition we need good quality transit. Everyone needs to make sure they can get where they need to go. We all benefit from there being good transit. Now the debate is, how do we make it happen? So we have seen real progress. There's still some big steps to go, but the support and the attitude is much, much greater.
Q line.
Yes, the Q line has made some real improvements. They struggled a little at the start, but they've got actually a section of their own dedicated bus lane or dedicated transit lane, and they're really improving their reliability. They're talking with the RTA about coming under the RTA's umbrella to ensure they have even longer sustainability and consistency. So the Q line.
That would technically move it from like a non-profit type of line into the more regional RTA line of traffic, and say, hey, you got to be profitable like everything else.
Well, no, transit is never profitable.
Okay.
Transit is an investment. You don't expect a fire department or park system to be profitable. It's a critical human service, public service, but it would be another part of the regional system, just like the RTA manages the Detroit to Ann Arbor Express bus and gives people quick, convenient ways to get back and forth between those communities. They'd also manage the Q line running downtown to Midtown area. And really it should help improve coordination among all the different providers so it can be even more of a seamless service.
The Detroit to Ann Arbor, has that been working well?
It has been. It has been. I sort of feel like it's too much of a secret. People don't recognize that it's there, but when they do, it's hugely popular. I mean, I've had a number of interns, and I've used it a couple of times to go visit family in Ann Arbor, and very comfortable. They're sort of the big, comfy coach buses, so it's a really nice service.
Detroit to the airport.
Yeah.
That's what's really being talked about now. Bring us up to date on when we should expect to see all that happen.
Yeah, that's really exciting too. The RTA, sort of like with the Detroit to Ann Arbor, got a grant to run a pilot service. It's not a forever thing, but at least the next 2 years, they are going to be running a direct express bus, luxury coach going from downtown Detroit to Metro Airport. Really long hours from like, I don't know, 5 a.m. to midnight or something like that. It should start in the spring. I think they're talking March or April,
Right.
just in time for some of
on
our
time
big
for-
tourism events.
Well,
Yes.
we got the NFL draft, which is
Yes.
supposed to bring about 500,000 people from outside this region into this region. They
Yeah.
got 300,000 when they had it in Kansas City last year. We've got a lot more football cities close in proximity to us, so that's probably a very good assessment of the number of people. But we're going to need people to be able to get from that airport
Yes.
to downtown and other places.
Yes. It's gonna be up in time. I hope
Not
they
everybody's
have-
going to want to Uber.
No. And again, it's like a lot of transit things. Not everybody's going to want to use it, but it's great to have that option available for people who, are flying in and don't want to have to rent a car if they're going to be downtown the whole time. And we have, 5,000 hotel rooms downtown these days. So a lot of people may really appreciate having that option. And I encourage everyone to keep an eye out and check it out when they get started in the spring.
All right, we need to rush to get a little break in here. We'll come right back and I'll ask you, are we getting bang for our buck? We'll be right back. Stay with us. And welcome back to Spotlight, talking to Megan Owens. She is Executive Director of Transportation Riders United. Megan, are we getting what we're paying for? And when I say we, I'm talking about the taxpayers.
I do believe we are. The challenge is there's no such thing as a free lunch. You can't get steak level quality when you're paying White Castle prices. So
I like that.
This region invests a third of what most major metropolitan regions invest in public transit. And the dollars we do spend are being very wisely used.
We just need to spend more to be on par with other regions our size.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, there are tens of thousands of people every single day who are getting to work, getting to school, able to live their lives because our transit system exists. And that's not just downtown and on Woodward, but even Oakland County expanded transit service throughout all of northern and western Oakland County. And there are hundreds of senior citizens who had previously felt trapped in their homes who now have some freedom of mobility. So transit really is essential for all of us, but we do have to make that investment in order to have the high quality of service and the enhanced rapid transit and such that people really want to see.
Who needs transit in Southeast Michigan? Because I think that there is a perception and maybe even a myth that we are the motor city. We're a driving city. We're not New York City or one of these other places in which there's already people do a lot of walking and this, that, and the other. True or false? And is that just a horrible misconception?
I believe it is essential for everyone to be able to get where they need to go, regardless of whether they drive. And for a lot of people, driving works great and nobody's going to take your car away. But there are a lot of people in our community who really struggle to get around, whether it is seniors who have aged out of driving, whether it is somebody with a disability who still has a lot to contribute but just can't physically drive, whether it's the young person who's trying to save up for their first car while also paying down student loans, whether it's somebody whose car just happens to break down and they still need to get to work while it's in the shop. It's really important that we have transportation options. And then even if you never get on a bus, we all depend on the people who depend on transit, whether it's the nurse at the hospital or the chef at your favorite restaurant, your kid's daycare worker. Our community as a whole works much better if we have choices for how to get around.
People say the automakers, the big three, are fighting public transit and regional transit.
No.
That's not true, is it?
They're not opposed to transit. Obviously, it's not their central focus,
Right.
but it's the auto companies, the unions, they're not stopping transit progress. It's our region's willingness to invest, and it's real leadership. We need our top regional leaders to make this a priority and to make the investment in improving public transit, in really giving the voters a choice. Because only once ever has there been an option for the voters of Southeast Michigan to decide whether to invest in transit, and it lost by the narrowest of margins. We just want to get another choice as to whether people believe it's valuable to invest in transit. We saw Oakland and Macomb counties just last year vote at record levels in support of transit. So we need our leaders to give us that choice to make that investment as well. Our state leaders are developing a legislative transit caucus so that the transit supportive legislators can come together and figure out how the state can better invest in public transit. It takes investment from the federal, from the state, from the local levels to really develop the robust funding to have a great system of transportation options.
And real quick, final question, time's always our worst enemy. Talk just a brief minute about the competition for transit dollars, whether it's coming from the federal government or it's coming from state government. And I just recently saw a press release come out from Governor Whitmer's office boasting about the amount of millions of dollars that she got from the federal government for the West Shore, the more rural areas around Leelanau and other places like that. So competition just within the state, even though we may be the biggest, most populated region, the west side of the state, the northern part of the state, and others are saying, if you aren't going to get it, we're going to go after it.
I guess I don't see it as a competition within the state. Now, there is record levels of federal investment coming from the Biden administration, which is really exciting. But we have to demonstrate here in Michigan that we're willing to invest locally. We've got to have some skin in the game. And so the Whitmer administration is working hard to make sure they're maximizing as much federal investment. But again, we need to demonstrate that this is important to us, whether that's getting out and riding, whether that's voting for it, whether that's finding other ways to get involved. We need to show that transit is important here in our community.
Which is certainly something that Dan Gilbert has talked about and
Yes.
said we have to do better to support
Yes.
all the other things that we're doing right
Yep.
in this region to grow this region. All right, Megan Owens, thanks so much for coming in with Transportation Riders United. We'll stay in touch with you.
Absolutely.
And when we come back, we'll turn our attention to the Michigan redistricting and all the chaos that's going on with that. We'll be right back. Stay with us. And welcome back to Spotlight. Joining me now is a man who's been on this program a zillion times throughout the years. I'll date me and him.
Yes.
Ed Sarpolus, Executive Director of Target Insight. Ed, at the end of 2021, I think it was the last time I had you on Spotlight and interviewed you, and we were talking about redistricting, and you said, you know what, there's some hiccups potentially in this, and this may all end up in the courts because they have disproportionately based what they have done on race. That has come to be true.
It has become true. I've been doing this for about 30 years in other states and here in Michigan. As a matter of fact, when I was put out that op-ed, I was working in Illinois helping the drawing black districts and Asian and Hispanic districts in the city of Chicago. And we were dealing with the same issue. And when I came back to Michigan, I looked at the data. It says, well, they're using the wrong data. Okay, they're not representing the black community. They don't have an Asian or Hispanic issue as big as in Detroit. But bottom line is that they were using the wrong data, and they basically watered down the black districts, which in voting rights law is against the law.
Right. So that brings us to the fact that a 3-judge panel struck it down last month, and they basically said essentially what you just said. The commission has voted to appeal and to make a stay on all this, and the judges said, nope, we're not going to stay on this. And February 2nd, as of right now,
Yes.
is the date in which these new districts are supposed to be redrawn for, 12, 13 districts. And whether or not it's going to be done by the commission or a special master or a combination thereof. What are you predicting? Because this thing has had more twists than a Rubik's Cube.
Well, first of all, this is not a brain science project, okay? Technically, myself could redraw these districts within a week.
Okay.
Why is it going to take so long is the fact they're going to have to get community input. And then right now the commission is going to have their person draw the lines, or as a group draw their lines. And then the court is looking at the fact, well, maybe what if this commission doesn't do them the right way?
Right.
So there
Because
are
a lot of people now have doubts about whether or not the commission can do the job and do the job right based upon these legal challenges that we've seen.
Well, the problem was the experts that they hired not using the right information. Okay, everybody can draw a line. So the court says that we want our own backup master just in case they don't do it right or they don't get it done in time.
Then you got a plan B here.
Plan B, and what's interesting, in fact, the only people that won't have a say in this is really the plaintiffs. If the court has their special master and the commission has theirs, the plaintiffs have to depend on either the commission or the court to be sure these plans are drawn right. Okay, so that's be very, very critical. And one more thing I think is that as we're going forward, this is what may have an impact in November of this year and going forward. Because depending on how the districts are drawn, the balance that they want to provide, creating all these balance between Democrats and Republicans, depending on how the mass is drawn, the Democrats could end up losing control of the House and the Senate if they're trying to accommodate all these different districts. So the part of this plan has to be developed not only taking care of the black community, but true to what the ballot basis said, we want a balance of Democrats and Republicans if possible in the House and the Senate.
So if I'm hearing you right, a lot of Democrats were involved as plaintiffs in all this.
Yes.
Put this on the ballot, said that it has not been fair, but this could potentially backfire on the same people that are pushing to make these changes.
Yes, not the only thing, the fact is there's like 7 House districts and 6 districts. But the point being that 7 House districts could turn into 14 districts if they alter the boundaries. Because you just can't work within no district. For example, the district in Taylor may need votes, but they can't go south of Taylor because there's no African Americans to pick up more blacks for that district. And if you go into Macomb County, so the bottom line is this may impact, it could impact just those initial 7, it could impact as much as 14 districts for the House plan. So that changes a lot more than just those 7 districts.
Okay, we need to take a quick little break. Yeah. We'll hurry right back with Ed Sarpolus. Stay with us. Ed, you alluded to it earlier. Let's just make it clear. Once the commission or the special master or combination thereof comes up with these new districts, then it goes to the public. They have, what, a 45-day?
They have to express their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now the question would be is that
you got to get all this done on time for elections to be able to get everything on the ballots and meet the Secretary of State's deadline.
By April 23rd, we have to start filing for races. Okay. Now, it depends how we draw these lines. People may not be living in the district that they were hoping they could be living in to run for office or run for re-election. And number 3, the clincher is the fact, what happens if the lawsuit does get to the Supreme Court? So what this local court has done may be altered or stopped by the U.S. Supreme Court if it ever gets there.
How likely is it that it will get to the U.S. Supreme
Right now,
Court?
I think the attorneys for the district court here that's dealing with the file is basically said they don't think it's going to get to the U.S. Supreme Court. I'm mentioning the only fact of the fact the commission has not yet said that they're not going to continue to pursue the U.S. Supreme Court approach to try to stop this or have a stay in this. The only thing that they've done correct is the fact they're not going to try to have an election on the state Senate districts this year because they're not up until 26.
Do you have any idea who's in line to become special master?
Right now, the special masters, they're looking pretty much out of state.
Okay.
And the reason being, in fact, myself who could do this, there's a lot of people in Michigan who have been doing this for 30, 40 years.
Right.
The question is when you have usually these type of commissions or special measures, you want to take out any potential bias or image of something wrongdoing, that type of thing.
So get someone from outside this region.
That type of thing. But you're going to have but the important thing is the people in Michigan are going to have to decide, is this what we want? You know, so that's why even though you have a special master, they don't know the community. They still have to say, is this going to represent the people of Michigan, the black community, the Asian, the Hispanic, and also if we're going to have proper balancing between Republicans and Democrats with reason for the original purpose of this commission.
So stay tuned on all this.
Yeah.
All right, let me switch you in a little bit of time we have left to big issue here. Every week, we're seeing a different poll come out in regards to the presidential race and some of the big races statewide, but certainly presidential race. As a pollster who's done this for a living, and you
51
know this
years.
field inside and out, 51 years, does any of this polling make a difference when the election is not until November? And should the public put any credence in the numbers that are coming out now, or is it just, look, these numbers could flip and flop fivefold between now and November?
Well, I just finished a poll, and my poll shows is that there's a softening support right now for Donald Trump in Michigan. People, as you get older, senior citizens are saying they want Biden, but they don't want Trump. Okay, the younger vote's still not there. But these polls tell us where are people either not in tune with what's going on, or they're listening or paying attention.
There's a snapshot
there's in time.
in time.
Yes.
And that snapshot can change a zillion times depending on all the things that surround politics.
But with all my clients, when I'm doing consulting money groups or candidates, I'm saying this poll tells you what you have to work on. Okay, if you don't do that, well, you're in marketing for your station. You know what demographics you have. In politics, this poll is very important to the campaign, but not to predict basically how the end of the result's going to be. You got to remember, early on in the process, if you go back 4 years or 8 years when Biden was running, he was not always leading, he was losing. Things change.
It's also important for people who put money into campaigns because they have to decide where they want their dollars to go, and that gives them some barometer to be able to say, maybe I should put it here behind this candidate versus this candidate, so I hopefully will get a return on my investment.
Very quickly,
so
very quickly, the fact is that all the polls showed Trump's killing everything. In the poll I've just done, Haley's moving up, just like she does in other states. So even though the bottom line is that Haley, if she could win like McCain did, remember back when he ran against England in the state, things could try dramatically here in Michigan. Because remember, Michigan's coming up February 27th.
Yeah, we're earlier this year.
Yes.
All right, so we should just buckle up that this is going to probably be a very interesting ride between now and November.
Keeps you and I in business, but the public, go home, have sleep, spend time with your family. We'll be around until November.
It's Sarpolus, Executive Director of Target Insight. Thanks so much for coming in, and we'll keep watching all these topics.
Thank you.
All right, and I'm Chuck Stokes. We'll be back next week with more newsmakers in the spotlight. We hope you have a great week.